All right, guys, Overhaul comes out tomorrow. Hopefully you got your tickets saved if you are rolling for him. We're gonna go over the official release of his moveset. I've literally seen nothing. I've been spoiled. I think we can say it. He is an assault Quirkset, which is pretty sick. He's gonna be that's more what I thought Overhaul would have been. Beforehand, a lot of people obviously thought he would be support because obviously he can heal, which, you know, he was. But now he's an assault. He still can heal with his special action, so that's gonna be interesting. He did not get a new one, but now we're gonna go over his alpha, which is called a showering shot and then rubble of the end. It has two versions. One is an aimed in mode and one is a non-aimed in mode. So the long range attack unaimed is going to be this right here. What you see is homing rubble pieces that just they track the opponent, and the worst part is you can literally move. You can move with these things, man. What in the world? You can move with them. If you aim in, it turns into a sharp rock and you just go ahead and hit them. It just looks like that one's probably going to be doing more damage than this one. I would imagine so anyways. I can't imagine that the skating version of this is going to be doing a lot more damage. But what I noticed about this is when you're moving, the hit registration, you don't hear a lot of those hits. So pay attention, because you can see right here after he stands still, that hits a lot more than when he's skating right here. You can hear the inconsistency with the hit registration. So when you're moving with it, it's not gonna hit every single time, which is good, right? That'd be pretty insane. But when you're standing still, and I imagine when they're not moving, obviously, it's gonna hit as many times as it will allow before the hard knockdown. Now, I'm not gonna spend too much time on this, but it does seem like the hard knockdown is not affected by the aim in mode, because it kind of like right there, I kind of timed it as like 2-ish seconds, right? But 1, 2, and then he does this 1, 2, like he falls down, I think almost at the same time, if not maybe a little bit earlier, right? So it's interesting if the right click's not going to affect the knockdown rate of this move right here, just the normal non-aimed left click, which probably isn't true, but it feels like that from just watching it very quickly. All right, moving on to his beta called Blighted Precipice. Summon a rock pillar, control the pillar shape with movement inputs. Oh, is it gonna be, I haven't seen this. This is gonna be similar to Cementos. Jumping during the ascent allows for even higher jump. You can even combine this with your quirk skill A. All right. Okay, so it's just a pillar. We didn't get to see if it moved, but that's pretty sick, bro. It's kind of like he's standing on. Oh, okay, so you can move left. Okay, so I would say like a combination of Tech Toto's beta and Cementos, where you can control that. Cool. Okay, that was just showing how long it lasts, and that lasts a pretty dang long time. Enough to at least heal like maybe a full or maybe a mini. Ooh, okay, so if you jump right there, go pretty dang far. This is his basic movement ability, I imagine. I want to, oh, there's a lot left. What is it going to show us? Oh, sick. Okay. So you can use that, you can use this as the ground for the skate, which is, that's genius, actually. There's level 9. That's sick. Wow, bro. Cementos, dude, we got to get a Cementos Quirkset at this point, bro, because he's getting so power crept right now. This is sick. If I turn my camera, like, will it skate or will it just turn, or does that like also affect my movement? Like, will I move? All right, not much to really say about this. This is kind of cool. I am curious. They don't show it, but I'm curious if I can right away move left or right with it, because they show the second one being able to move left. And I imagine you can move right, back, forward, right? But they never show, I think that was forward, right? Hold up. Or was that just another up? It looks a little more forward. I don't know, but that's cool. I like that. Being able to create something more chaos than Ultra Rumble. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Not bad. Not bad. It's got a pretty big hitbox. I didn't even talk about that. Like, hold up. I mean, they're decently close, but like still, this is pretty. That's a pretty big hitbox, bro. At least for level 9, right? So, all right, let's move on to his Gamma. All right, his Gamma is called a Coffin Shy. All right, dash in for a close range punch that sends foes flying. Restrain them with a rock, then explode. Curve ground path with movement input. Aim airing movement possible, making a great aerial option too. Okay, hold up. Oh, that. Dude, it reminds me of Gara's sand coffin from Jump, bro. I like that. Buried. All right. Oh my gosh, that's what is that range? That's a level 1 range? That's insane. It probably doesn't do like insane damage, but it's another movement input technically. Yeah, that's level 9. All right. I mean, that's pretty cool. I like that. It's not like you can follow up, nothing fancy. It's just okay. I thought they were gonna show that you can use the alpha then gamma. You might as well finish with the gamma, right? After doing like a, I mean, maybe you can beta into gamma, which actually, wait, we need to see. Do you, maybe I'll go back to beta, but I don't know. Did you, I don't think you white out right away from when you get hit from the beta. I'm just shocked that this is such, look at this, bro. What the heck? That's longer than All Might's, Assault All Might's beta, by the way. That's, they're giving this guy some pretty insane movement. Now, I imagine there's some crazy end lag if you miss the gamma, right? So if you try and use it for movement, you know, you're not gonna be fast, you're just gonna be able to go far somewhere. And it looks pretty easy to dodge. We'll see about the tracking. He definitely could have gammaed there at the Deku, which is probably what you're gonna want to do. You want to finish with the gamma, because if you start with the gamma, they're obviously gonna white out here, and you know you can't really do it. Well, maybe right there. I'm curious. As you see, this comes down. It looks like you can move right here. I don't think you have enough time, but I was thinking maybe you could beta. Maybe you could beta, but we'll have to see. All right, guys, that is actually it. That's the alpha, beta, and gamma. Special action is staying the same, and I think this guy's gonna be a menace, bro. I think the alpha is just probably what's gonna do it, and the fact that this guy has some crazy, I mean, you can't really combo anything with this, so I'm not really afraid of this move, but it's definitely gonna be annoying to get hit by it, depending on how much damage it does, because look at that range, man. But yeah, that should be easy to dodge. No way if it's like a red Dobby beta when he came out, right? Not a prime red Dobby beta where that thing tracks you like 360 wise. So I'm just praying that's not a thing. All right, guys. Hey, just a quick little official moveset reveal. I'm excited for him tomorrow. Wish me luck on the rolls. I will pray for you guys if you are rolling for him. Good luck. Let me know in the comments how many tickets you have for him, or if you're skipping after seeing this. Maybe you want to skip and wait for the new character next season, and we do got a while until next season. So guys, leave a like on the video, subscribe. Good luck tomorrow on your rolls. I will see you all later. Have a great one. Bye.